new Airpod Max. And you know the last time Apple introduced one of these in 2020, and now it's 2025. So Apple took 5 years to develop a second generation of their own product. And now you might think there will be a lot of incremental upgrade, like there will be software upgrade, there will be hardware update, there will be immense new design, color, everything. But wait, in this new AirPod Max, compared to that 2020 model, there are only three new features. And I will not initially call it feature, but Apple likely to call it as a feature and as a new product. So that three new features are the new colors. So AirPod Max will be having initially many more colors than that of the previous one. Earlier we were only having two colors. So one was white and one was black. Apple kind of like to call it in a different term, but we were only having two colors, and now we are having multiple of color. There is pink, there is red, there is yellow, and there is white and black as usual. Now the second feature is the introduction of Type C. Apple is due to the pressure of EU, European Union, Apple is likely to introduce Type C in all of their products. We got a Type C in iPhone, we got Type C in their earbuds, and now in their AirPods. And due to that European Union pressure, now Apple is changing their all initial gadget with Type C. So that could not be called as a new feature or new tech involved in that AirPod Max. But the third thing is very much important, which is Apple likely to call it as a lossless audio. Now, lossless audio is kind of a bit interesting thing. So if you don't know about it, let me explain. This is a kind of audio compression. Audio compression means compression of data and file size, but initially the quality of overall sound will never be decreasing. Now, Apple will be using their lossless audio with the help of Type C connecting to their iPhone and all. And now, why is this a big deal in terms of AirPods? Let me tell you. So now this upgrade will enable the AirPod Max to work on 24-bit 48 kilohertz audio. These kind of things are usually preferred by musicians or the people working in that sector, just because it's compressing the audio size, but the overall quality of the audio remains the same. So like if an artist wanted to showcase the particular audio to their audience, due to that lossless audio, they will be able to hear the same kind of bass, same kind of effect, same kind of treble in that particular audio or the song which you're listening. So introducing this lossless audio is kind of likely upgrading the AirPod Max, but not in other way. So these are the three initial features, or three initial upgrades which Apple did in the last 5 years. So tell me, Apple, why you took 5 years for developing this three initial features, so it's like introducing new colors, Type C, and lossless audios. And lossless audios are going on to market for a time now, for about a decade now. They are initially working in the market, but Apple has adopted it now, and that's not an initially new tech upgrade in terms of AirPod Max, but we can accept that as a tech upgrade. But okay, except that, what did they do? So the price of new AirPod Max will remains the same, $550, which is pretty expensive compared to the last gen as well. Last gen was 550 as well, but this gen, new one. So if you are likely to purchase an Apple's AirPod Max or Apple's headset, you can likely go towards that AirPod Max. But if you're not willing to purchase the AirPod Max, then there are very much alternative in the cheaper rate. So just like I've tried Beats headset, they also makes one of the best headset in the world. So kind of likely to check it out. And the main question last year: why don't Apple upgraded their new AirPod Max with bunch of initial features, of even though they have taken 5 years to figure it out? So the thing is, there's no tech left for the Apple to introduce in the new AirPod Max. That's it. So Apple's AirPod Max was already at the top of the tier, top of the line headset in the world. No other headset was in that price range or above that price range was competing with that headset AirPod Max. So they don't likely to introduce anything new, but anything new is not left in the market. Their sound quality is already nice. Their connectivity is one of the best in this world, as we know Apple's ecosystem, and their overall design look, that's kind of nice. Overall, I don't like the carrying kit of that AirPod Max, but that's okay. That's a complete separate section of the video. But yeah, hopefully in future we'll get a new AirPod Max just in a range of 2 to 3 years, and maybe some new initial tech upgrade and new features, so new software and hardware features. And now WWDC 2025 is also in hand. 9th of June it's operating, and kind of likely to introduce the new iOS 19 and all that kind of stuff. Very excited for knowing that. Until that time, keep vibrating just like a frog.